Welcome back, Wasteland Fanatics. The next episode of my Let's Build at Hangman's Alley. So, you are probably noticing that the building looks a little different from last video. It is a much more brighter, cleaner white than the dirtier painted white. Unfortunately, I had to do that because the bricks don't match for what I'm trying to do, which is when I'm putting in holes in the walls like this, all the textures are this nice bright white versus the dirtier white. And it's great when you have this, it's kind of hard to see, but this dirt overlay, this kind of, you can kind of see it now. This greasy, grimy, dirty, rusty overlay to help make it look dirtier, but that isn't the case everywhere. So some places it does look, fairly pristine. So I'm gonna have to do what I can to try and make them all look much dirtier. Unfortunately, I don't have any mods that has that kind of overlay texture that can make things dirty like that. So if you guys know of something, please let me know in the comments below so that I can kind of do something like that and work from there. Okay. So, besides that, I haven't touched anything. I've just left everything exactly the way it was so that we can work on it together. And we're going to continue on with the inside in here. We've been putting holes everywhere and then doing some shoddy patchwork just to try and make things look nice, I guess, or walkable. I don't know, for lack of a better word. So, let's jump right into this. We're actually going to go into the Kuru tab here, Kuru, whatever, and think what I'm looking for. Metal retextures, go into, want some of this corrugated metal again, and that's, doesn't really matter which color. I think, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. We got some nice flat and curved, funky pieces here. I want one that has a little bit of a curve perfect, so that put it on top here, but it looks like it's laying on top and then curving up and sitting on top of that piece of wood. Nice. Then I'll take a little piece of flat one and just kind of lay it here randomly, just to give us a little more stability of a ground to walk on, because we do have kind of wide holes here that are going to be a bit problematic. So don't exactly want our character or any character to go falling through. That's one of the unfortunates of this building into a building like this, is that for the most part the NPCs are not going to come in here. The best I can do is to bring some NPCs that I create via like USO or something like that. Those guys I think will actually come in here. But they're ones that are like stationary, like, guards and stuff like that, so unfortunate, but, is what it is. Nice. Okay. So, we have this little section here that we're going to have to kind of fill in to kind of finish this floor. So, let's go ahead and head back on over to Snappy. And we're going to go to Interiors. And brick floors. Oh, geez. Wait. We'll find out. Maybe not. Ooh, no, definitely not that. Try this one. There we go. That's the right texture, but we want damaged. Gotta fill this in here. Make it look like there was something that just kind of deteriorated and done bye-bye. Did you snap the wrong thing? There we go. That one's too big, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think that one's a little too big, so let's get something that I think works better. Cool. So, along with that, I was doing some sneaking around. We actually do have some other options for some cool stuff, too. Which, actually, back over here, I think it's, yeah, grounds, and we have meshes. How cool is that? We're going to stick some of this stuff in some of these holes, too, to make this kind of look like we had some rebar and whatnot in here. This will help add it in and also help fill in some of these holes to make them a little walkable. So, we're going to actually place some of the randomness of this into some of these, and we're going to leave the wood and stuff in there just because it helps add to the whole look and feel of it. We're just going to kind of bring that up a little bit and then drop it. Boom, just like that. There we go. And we're not going to do that for every hole because we don't want them all to be the same. So let's head back on up here and put like that. Nice. And I want just a little itty bitty one to kind of go in here just a little bit. So perfect. And then there's also these guys, which are the same exact, I'll just make one so you can see, same exact style floor. So we're going to use a whole bunch of these too. Obviously not floating in the air like that, but you get the idea. Okay, so I don't want to go too crazy with the meshes. Maybe I'll put like maybe one more in this little round guy here. Then we'll go back to putting some planks and whatnot. So we're going to head back on over to here, structural, metal, corrugated. And we're going to choose maybe a red piece. And we're going to put a red one. So, and go to a different color. You don't want them all to be the same. Stick that one. That. Oops, too low. Right there, like that. Cool. Then for that, maybe we'll head on back over to regular wood ones that we were doing before. Go ahead and quartz miscellaneous sport planks. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna stick one of you guys in. Actually, you know what? I want that one. Sounds faster. Nice. Okay. And oh yeah, we got a big gaping hole here. So we're gonna kind of crisscross these a little, maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot these actually will tend to snap to each other. We don't want the same ones over and over again. And there we go. That's a little better. That guy. Star. And another goofer like that. And let's go for another. Let's, yeah, go back this way. To one of these. Cool. Just gonna kind of leave that like that, I think. And I might put some, like, garbage or debris on there. Maybe take one of those out. Make that look a little more sparse, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's take that one out as well. And throw some of these bad boys in. That. Perfect. There we go. Okay. I like. Alright. Now, get back down. Actually, you know what? Did I finish up here? We're also going to be doing the ceiling, or I should say the roof, of the actual building when the time comes. Alright, let's head down here. And head back on over to... Actually, you know what? Let's save. Go. Head back on over to PVC. Prefabs. Oh, wait. There we go. And floor sections. Oh, pardon me, I'm fighting a sneeze. Oh, I hate that. Kind of. Here. There we go. Put you down, back up a little bit. Further, like that, so that you don't look so wrong. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty cool. We don't want it to look too kind of fake, you know. So I might just throw another one here like so. And cover both of those up like that. Turn off my highlighting. There we go, so I can actually see what I'm doing here. There we go. I think that looks pretty decent, but I think maybe bring this guy up a little. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. There we go. I got it. Alright. Sure that straight enough, too, that they match each other. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to be putting some debris down, too, to kind of mishmash into these, so it's not that big a deal if it's not 100% perfect. Because some of the debris that I'm going to be putting down, I can cover over it. Like, you know, we have stacks of bricks and some wood planks and whatnot. And actually, you know what? We're going to throw some of these down here right now. Make a little pile. Because, I mean, these are raiders, so they don't clean up. They just, you know, if it falls apart and falls down, whatever, just walk right over it. Who cares? And let's see. Actually, you know what? Patchwork. Yet, I think maybe it's under decorations. Let's see. There we go. Decals. Want, yeah, some of this stuff. Let me turn my surface snapping back on here. I'm gonna throw some of these in. Yeah, I know. I start every build off with getting rid of all the garbage, and here I am putting some of it back in. But you know, it's to help blend this, so it works. I want to just kind of throw a whole bunch of this crap in here. There we go. So now it looks like, you know, the floors up here have been like falling apart coming down here and leaving this big old mess. Alright, so let's head back over into interior big brick. Boy. Alright. No. Oh. Actually works pretty well. But I want to use, yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, see, that blends pretty good. I think. Actually does look a little good. Oh no! Turn off my snapping there just so I can twist that a little bit. A little bit. There we go. That looks much better. Alright. Let's see. That one. This floor apparently is not the best of shape. Which is right above the lobby, so, you know. Doesn't say much. Alright. And we're not, all of them are going to be completely torn apart. Oh wow, look at that gap there. Now it's gone. Okay. And we have these little bitty sections. We have a couple of little guys here. Bar. And let's see. So let's go back to... No, let's stick a solid ones here. Make sure we're up that. Gonna map. Coming over this way. Let's see. Okay, that's in the way. Get these snapped. Good. Apparently that's going to be a problem. Oh. Come on. Face the way I want you to face. What do you want? Ugh. Really hate that. It's such a pain in the butt sometimes. Alright, let's see if I can get it to that. There we go. Okay. And then... we're going to have a little bit of a problem, so let's go ahead and throw a whole piece in here, something that's kind of messed up. No, actually, you know what? Let's do that one. Then we'll come back in here and do that. This isn't going to matter, so we'll do that. Actually, I got to make sure, too, that I can walk down this without bonking my head. There we go, perfect. Cool. And you know what? To fix that little gap right there, we're gonna make that some broken lighting back on so we can see our overlapping. There we go. That. Fix that. There we go. Okay. Now we can throw in a very skinny, perfect piece like that. That works excellent. We're gonna come back over here, and let's see, here, some meshes. Gonna something. Doesn't really matter, but that sounds slightly Yeah, 2. What's going on with that? Oh, I see. How did that happen? Okay. Weird. Well, it's fixed now, right? Yeah. Oh jeez. That's not good. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now I see what was going on. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we'll survive. Big mesh here. Kind of fill these in. Perfect. And put some planks down for those spaces. That. So you know what we have? Yeah, these here. Kitty guys. And something like that. Alright, yeah. Fix that. It's awful. I don't want any straight broken edges here, if that makes any sense. So it doesn't look unnatural. Oh geez, like that. Let's see, how does that... Actually, I think that could work, maybe? Maybe not. Alright, so let's... make sure that we have our floor tiles lined up. Oh, get rid of that piece. Let's see. I have an idea. Head back on over to these guys. And... do that. And... Alright, we have one little straight piece in there. Not a big deal. Kind of hide it a little bit with the... There we go, perfect. Now I'm just going to make sure this stops happening. Maybe let's go that way. Perfect. Cool. Oop. Nice. And, oh yeah, we got some texture problem here too. Always something. Alright, let's go ahead and scooch that on over. Perfect. Okay. So that basically takes care of all the floors. Looks a little funky from down here, but I think we'll be okay. And again, this is going to be the lobby. And then we got our first floor with a whole bunch of garbage. Got some holes. Got a little bit of a straight edge on that one, so maybe I should put something in there. So let's head back on over to CVC. Put some more of this stuff in. Get a small one. And do something like this. See how that goes. Cool. Then we'll stick another little trunk in there like that. Excellent. I'll take it. And let's see. Oh yeah, gotta put some planks or something down. So we're gonna use. I guess we'll come back over here. Maybe we'll try some wood ones. Get wood painted. Get some grayed out ones. See if we can find some floor, something or other in here we can use. Something flat maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, here we go. Let's go. That's much better. Alright, so let's go ahead and stick one there. That. Oh geez, we don't have many options. Whatever, who cares? I won't tell if you won't. Basically just enough to keep us from falling through. So we're gonna go ahead and take one of these guys and lay it across the tops of those. Like that. Just bring that up a little bit. Actually looks like it's on top. Cool. Nice. And oh yeah, we got this big gaping hole here. So for that one, let's see. Give me, yeah, maybe it's the airplane flooding. Maybe not. No, this is gonna be all too structural. So, yeah, same thing. All right, so back to the corrugated, I guess, and we're gonna go with some of the black ones. And let's see, big enough. Alright, I'll put you over here. That. Maybe move you over a little, because I don't like that corner sticking there. That. Cool. I like that one. Okay. Back over to regular wood. Miscellaneous. Let's see. Floorboards. Bigger. Oh, there we go. Stick that one like so. A nice blue one here that will lay over top of all of them. That. No, don't snap. Get out of here. Oh, I just realized that's going into the wall. We can't have that. You know what? I like the way it's showing that other piece. There we go. Now they're stacked. Okay. Now, let's take a shortcut. Okay, so here's our roof, which means actually I'm going to have to change out all of them because I don't think there's the same texture. So before I do anything, let's do a quick save here. And I got to try and find the roof sections. I think... I know they're in Snappy, but I don't know if they're still in Interior or something else. So we're going to have to try to find that together, I guess. Alright, let's see. Because I don't think any of these have roof sections. Help, too, if I could see if the darn thing would load. Let's see. Let's try concrete. Color. Damaged floors. Try all of them. Never know. More damaged floors. I mean, we do have the skylight thing, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. That's a whole nother mess. Stadium. Nope. Wood. Check the wood. Nope, more floors. Oh, we've got skylights. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for. I know I've seen them, I just don't remember where. That's the problem. Check, maybe in the deco kit. We have some roof sections in here somewhere. Got floors. Floors. Everywhere's floors. Let's see. What is that? Obviously not. Or nope. Okay. Again, not really what I'm looking for. Again, not really what I'm looking for. Else. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in shell kit. Let's see. Oh, there's different messed up floors in here too. I'll show you in a second if I can find the darn things. Actually, no, I think that was it. I think it's on the... No, not those. I don't know. Anyway, some of them, there are like messed up floor parts that have like peeling paper of some sort on the bottom, etc. And alright, so not in that. Let's see. Just skip all the way down to... Oh. Roofs. There we go. See how it's got the peeling bottom there? That's kind of sort of what I'm looking for, but I could have sworn there were some damaged ones too that had like holes in them because I'm like 90% sure I've used them before, so... let's see. Nope. But these guys, I'm going to end up using some of these for walls with missing this and that. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright, so looks like the closest I can find for now is going to be these guys with all this kind of torn up stuff, so we're just gonna, I think, replace all of our roofs maybe with that, because I'm not really finding the ones I'm looking for. So I'm gonna turn my snapping back on, and put some of these guys in place for now, and try to randomize it as much as possible. Which, fortunately, it's not too many options with the torn up and the holes and stuff like that. I mean, I do have another idea. See, this is gonna be like swapping our things out here. So, before I get too committed to that, let's head back on over here and check the... You could just use some of these. Terrible. I don't really like how it's, I mean, you know, it, to me it looks kind of like a butthole. Oh, jeez, I can't believe I went there, but, you know, just because of the coloring weirdness that, like, you know, why is it so white around the ring there? That's just a little weird. Yeah, we're just gonna forget what I said there. It's just a little less noticeable. Let's see. Not crazy about the color of that one. Let's go into our vanilla one. And that's not bad. It does kind of look like a roof. Underside looking. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, we'll stick with those for the moment. I'll take a quick look through here. All the brick ones were pretty yucky. They all had, like, yeah, tiles on them, which we don't want that. So, let's see. Check one of these. Ooh. Oh, and they got that stuff on the bottom, too. Again, they have a lot of white around them, which, I don't know. Turn that off. I mean, yes and no. I mean, this one's not going to work because it's too fancy looking, so let's get out of here. We don't have any damage ones on that. Alright, let's check out these guys. Wait. Ooh. I think that'll work. Okay. I think we have our wiener. Alright, let's take that out, and boom, now we got a hole in the roof. And you know, obviously we don't want all of them to have holes in them and whatnot, so we'll kind of... Oh, yeah, perfect. This is exactly what I want. Look at that. Nice. Alright. Let's get rid of that one, and let's put that one. Cool. And over here, we're gonna go with a damaged one that something small just on the one side here. This is gonna be see-through, so we're actually gonna have to, yeah, come back to one of these bad boys in. There we go. That in there. Now we can get to some more holes. Hey, that one looks like a smiley face. Very demented smiley face. I love it. Alright, and let's see. Oh, look at that. That's... Oh, okay, I see. It's just the angle, but that's pretty cool. It's kind of like a demented smiley face, too. And let's see. Let's, actually, let's put a broken part in there. And let's see. Turn this back on so I can see where... Oh. You know what? Let's swap these from side to side. We're not... now we're just kind of like every other one. Trying to keep this as, like, random as possible, but there's only so much you can do. Let's go back in here. And let's see, how does that look? That looks so much like a smiley face. That's crazy. I want to take this one out. This one's too perfect. I want more peeling paper. That, perfect. But from the underside here, everything just looks completely messed up. Yeah, so then we're gonna have to go back up here. Beep. And we're gonna have to do some serious patchwork to try and keep out the rain. And, ooh, I'm trying to remember where I saw, pounds, bricks, other, oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, look at that oil spill. Cool. Hmm. Shoot. I saw something perfect yesterday when I was doing something else, and now for the life of me, I can't remember where the heck I had seen it. So I'll have to just kind of do some manual patchwork here, because I think one of these guys has a whole section of tarps. Kind of wanted to use that here and there. Let's see, let's put... Too big. Alright, so let's do something like that. Bring that hole like that. Then we'll leave some of this exposed over there on the edge. Get ourselves set. Nice. And yeah, we'll kind of do this, and we're gonna leave little cracks and crevices because, you know, it's not perfect and can't hide all of it. We don't want it to be totally hidden, so that's good. All right, yeah, I can stick that one to that one, and square one here. Cool. I'm liking that. All right, what else we got? Got some vertical ones that we don't want. Kinds of funky stuff that I'll use for elsewhere, because I'm going to be putting holes in the walls on the outside there. But yeah, we'll get to that when the time comes. Oh yeah, that perfect. Throw some random wood pieces in here too. I don't want it to all be the corrugated metal. Not exactly the same looking, you know. One like that. Give me... Yeah. And we're going to leave it a little bit of a hole there so that water can still get in. And maybe, actually, I think I have a water dripping effect, so maybe we'll do something like that later. Just to kind of give it some life. Stick this one. That. Smaller piece. Like so. Ooh, there we go. Well, it's something a little bit different. About time. Cool. Actually, let's that one up. Then, you know what, I'm gonna, because that looks a little high now, so go ahead and stick a plank over here. Like so. Leave that hole open. There we go, so now it doesn't look like it's just kind of floating in the air. And everything else looks like it's pretty much where it should be. That one does look a little high. Smoking some ganja, apparently. Ah, don't do drugs, kids. Okay. Cool. I think that works. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that. We might have to throw some other junk and whatnot up here, just for the heck of it. And maybe replace some of these if I can, with broken windows. I don't know if I can do that, but I'm definitely gonna have more holes like this, so we're gonna start randomly taking out wall sections and replacing them. So maybe actually that one's a perfect spot. Head back on over here to interiors. There you are. Brick, white, holy brick. And let's see, what kind of hole are we going to put? Ooh, I like that one. Oh, and I didn't change out the back ones. I'm such a dummy. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Alright. First things first. Do something like that. And have to scooch these over just because of the stupid gapping on them. Oh no. Up that. Alright, I think that works. I'll bring it back over because it sometimes travels because I can't exactly be perfectly even with it. But there we go, we got a nice hole in the wall. We'll have to put some sort of matching overlay here. Kind of make that work. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we gotta fix these now because they don't match. I'd completely forgotten about them. Over in here, there's just a regular white brick. There we go. Let's go ahead and swap these out real fast. Completely forgot about the backside. Alright. Need, yes, double windows. That one in. And that one needs some. Rest are solid. Okay, oops. Whoops, where am I going? There we go. Alright. One of the things that I did yesterday when I was swapping these out was I started using ones that... Oh, where did you go? What did I just do? Okay, get rid of that. One of the ones that I were using ended up having like clean backsides to them instead of this dirty, grimy side, and luckily I hadn't gotten into it too far and was able to just kind of get rid of them real fast. So gotta be careful. Make sure you're using the right ones all the time. Ooh, there we go. Cool. Now it's all matching. Make sure I didn't miss anything up here. Ooh, there's no top to that. Alright, we'll have to fix that, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. We'll use like some sort of trim or something. I mean, nothing like these I'm not talking about, but like this type of stuff. I made it like get these to hopefully snap into each other. Come on, let's just R, and go R, and we're gonna have to move it over manually because you're in pain. All right, so let's go ahead and scooch it over. Cool. So there you go. That hides that, and now it kind of blends in and does its thing. Excellent. So, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna be putting lots of holes in. We'll take out even whole sections. Ooh, with the windows, and if I can't get like window replacements that are broken and whatnot, we'll get you know, do this type of stuff with just popping in holes. It's look better. But it is. Oh, it's that other building. You know what? We're just gonna whoop scooch that whole building over because we can. That way I can close these gaps, hopefully. Do that. You go that way. Go. Get you. Should be. Now it's all being super difficult. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's you out at the moment. Put you in. This thing is still in the way, so. Alright, that works. Now. Let's see what. Put you back in place. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the texture takes over. So, that's not that big a deal. We can get rid of that one. And, again, it's that gap. Yikes. Fix that one. Okay. Then Now we've got a see-through section here, so we're just going to have to kind of fill that in. Back over to interior brick, white, white, white. There we go. And get this one to cooperate. Of course it will not. Holy snap. Oh, oh. I hate that. When it just does not want to snap or you want it to snap to. And like you see it eventually go there, but it like jumps out. Look at that. There we go! We got it! Okay. So weird gap thing going on here too. I'm gonna kinda punch that one over because I think I moved that one a few times by accident. So weird. Why is that doing that? Okay, that's a little better, I think. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna touch it so I don't mess anything up. Let me double check on the inside of here. Cool, I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. And then we're gonna call it quits for this episode. Yeah, when we come back in the next episode, we're going to continue on with doing this type of stuff and making some of these walls look really, really gnarly, whatnot, and there are nice holes in the ceiling, and like I said, I think I have some dripping water effects, so if we do, we'll put some from the ceiling, etc., and you know, we'll continue on from there, and get basically most of the architecture for this building done, and then we'll eventually move on to the outside and start doing all this stuff out here. And as I said, we're going to have a bunch of layers and bridges and whatnot all over the place in here. We're going to maximize the usage of every inch of this. I've decided that my border is basically going to come right here, this corner to like that corner. So this is technically still part of Hangman's Alley here. Oh, we got floating heads. I didn't even realize I'd done that. Maybe we can use them in the future. We'll leave that. So that's my border there. And then coming up over here, come around the corner here, and we're going to, somewhere right around in here, close it off. I don't remember where exactly is the vanilla borders. Oh, it's actually right here, so maybe, yeah, maybe we'll close it off here then, just so I can really kind of stay within the actual borders. This one is going to be a little bit outside, so you know what? I just, yeah, I'm going to stay within, so wherever you see the green lines, that's basically where I'm going to stay. The only difference is I'm going to be able to build up probably a little bit higher than the vanilla thing, but I'm not going to go like, you know, sky high or anything like that. Probably about where I am is about where I'm going to build. So, yes, that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you all in the next one very, very soon. Until then, don't get irradiated.